taking on celebrity endorsements. Try to imagine, if you can.
I'm still asleep.
Part of the future.
I was awakened by.
It's the new
But can you radio? Hello. Somebody was blow drying their grass this morning. No, they didn't cut it first. They were just blow drying their grass.
It's what?
Yeah, it rained, but really? How much OCD do you have to pull out your blower? Oh, and we're at a tag sale, which is exactly why Polly got me out of bed. So, alrighty. So, check out this funky thing that I bought. It's the greased button holder. Has all the parts, instructions, everything. Let's see if there's any date on the box. Automatic button holder. It was $2. Originator of the world's finest sewing machine attachments. Automatic button holder. Number 2. I thought that I could totally, if this works, I could totally use this on cards. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So we're in the car. We're doing some tag sailing. Polly thinks that's a chick. I think that's a guy with long hair. We have our typical NPR on. It's a man, baby. We have NPR on, and we're on a road to Judea. See, this is what happens. This is, yeah. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Indubitably. So, Harvest Specialties.
What was that today?
I don't know. It looked like a homemade sign. Oh, is there something back there? Oh, there's tents back there. So the local 4-H grounds apparently has a dog show on. Yeah, I see someone running in a ring, in a skirt, in humidity and wetness. So we're not gonna go. Although, I hope you win. That is so cute. Oh my god, look at that! That was, oh my gosh. Despicable Me. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart. So we just passed a pet place, and it was called Spoiled Pooch, but I thought, oh. No, what is it? Posh Pets. It was Posh Pets, and I said, oh, or you could name it Spoiled Bitches. Hey, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm in a completely goofy mood. And this is where... No, I hate when people do that too. That's why you have to practice defensive driving more so than just regular old, I'm just gonna take care of myself. So, unbeknownst to me, well, I don't know. Like I was supposed to get a memo, but... all the leaves are turning.
Brown.
Oh, were you gonna sing? All the leaves are
gray.
It is gray.
California
Dreaming. Yeah, I can't sing to save my life. Colonial Gardens. Wait, we're going to Thailand? Where are you going?
We're going to Thailand, and we're going to take a big white return.
What are you? Half hour. Honey, it's okay. If we don't go to the farmer's market, it's okay. I'm not gonna. I won't be upset.
Wait. How do you take sales that way? We might not make it.
Okay, just so you know, if a tag sale sign, if the writing bled because of the rain, means it's not today's. Okay.
Yeah, right here. Right here. Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, Polly, there's nothing here.
Yes.
Microwave. Oh, you see all 3 pooches. Mushki, Mosey, and Chester with his ghetto collar. And I don't know what it is. Polly sees a fridge. He thinks he's going to get a deal. So the previous place we were at, they're kind of professional tag sailors. I believe most towns have... Really? Most towns have regulations where you can't... Anywho, most towns have regulations you can't have more than 2 tag sales a year. But these people, I don't know. The stop where I got the funky sewing button holder. Oh no, Polly's looking at something. I'm always slightly concerned, disturbed, cautious when he finds something, because he has this bizarre affinity for bad art. He'll have to share that with you at some point. It's all in the garage. He has art painted by numbers and not well. He has all sorts of bizarre things. So I'm always really concerned when he comes back from Texas saying, oh, you won't believe what I found. Okay, so he came home with blueberry cobbler this morning while I was still in bed. And a brand new radio that has never been used. And the woman sold it to him for $1 and said there's no cord, but the cord was actually in the battery reservoir. So, and I had told him that. I said, check where the batteries are supposed to go. Okay. So, we're just going to take you along on the adventures today. Even though I'm in a crabby mood, I'm going to get myself out of it. Oh, and yesterday's vlog, the crabby was about the crab rangoon. I wasn't. I guess I was kind of in an icky mood, but I get out of icky moods pretty quickly. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, so they had, Polly waves me over and says, there's a Filofax. So I get out of my car, and grab my camera, and it's a leather A5 size-ish, because I'm not sure if that's the actual size, Franklin Covey in kind of oxblood, with all the inserts. Actually, I didn't even look to see what year it was, but it had the credit card holders, but it's the ones that have, 7 rings, and it was 1 1/4 inch rings, I think. So it was nice, but she told Polly 15, and when I asked, she goes, oh, we're starting at 20. Because I have a Filofax in my hand. So I'm just like, okay, thank you. It's not that I needed it, but I walked away.
I told her 10. I said 10 was...
Yeah, 10 I would have taken
10
it.
was the lowest I'd go on it.
So, hey, it's their prerogative, and we can ask, because, it's a tag sale. It's not a retail show. Oh, skunk.
They wanted retail for that. I said,
yeah. Anywho, so I'll show you some pretty trees are really... We're pickers today?
Yeah.
Okay. And it is fun to kind of hold that whole thing for me. Huh?
Gordon, that guy who died.
I hope you could see how vivid red.
Beautiful.
It's definitely overcast, but yeah, that is.
That's gonna drop pretty soon.
Yeah, I think we went from summer to like leaf falling.
Leaf falling on woods.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I passed on that. I'm not a hoarder. I mean, it was a nice organizer, and it was a zipper kind. I should have just whipped out my camera, but there were a lot of people mulling around. And I'm always kind of cautious when I go out with my camera, because I certainly don't want to embarrass anyone or, put anyone on camera who does not want to be. And I'm not driving around with disclaimer forms. So, but Polly got a little can opener. She wanted $1, and he gave her $0.25 for it. He goes, I give you $0.25, because, really, didn't this cost $1 at whatever resort you went to?
No, they probably gave away for like a chacha gift.
Oh, look, it's exactly $1 because it says $1 on the back.
Nice.
So, yeah, you're not running a retail shop, and just because something's in the packaging doesn't mean it's worth what it was originally worth.
You want me to go get the tax for that?
So that was funny. But you never know what you find. Sometimes you find the funkiest things. And then,
Brand new radio.
Brand new radio for $1. That was a find. I already told them. And, yeah, you might want to slow down, because then... Yeah, but if you were driving quickly, you don't see the signs for...
40. What's this?
39? 48? 38?
Back when he was going there.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think somebody needs a coffee, or somebody would love a coffee.
Yeah, is that my wife? Would that be my wife?
Absolutely, your wife. Absolutely, it would be your wife. So even though it's overcast, and I have glasses on, I don't know why I have glasses on, but it's not raining, and we might get spotty showers. over the course of the day. But you know what? I'm not made of sugar. I won't melt. You're supposed to say, but honey, you're so sweet.
Oh, but you're so sweet. She is.
Thank you for playing along.
She is. She's a gorgeous sweet.
Isn't he funny?
She tastes like peaches. Okay, I mean her.
Too much information.
Her mouth.
Okay.
Her skin.
Okay.
Her eyes.
Why are you licking my eyes?
Because they have good
We're gonna have to stop here.
peach flavor.
Oh, we just passed a gas station and there were 3 older gentlemen standing outside pointing in different directions and then looking down on a piece of paper. So I gather they don't have a GPS and they're lost. Lost in translation.
Wait a minute, I knew this. Wait. Over there.
What?
Oh, they moved it.
They moved what?
The veggies.
Caution, slow, farm, traffic, enter, exit, ahead. No, that sign was correct. Why didn't you?
Turn on left. Right here.
Exit, corn, exit. Oh, farm stand.
You going there?
Sure. Is this Nikki's uncle?
I think so.
Proceed with caution.
Maybe not.
It is pretty nice. Oh, look at all these already dropped all their leaves. So I think we're going to have just enough time to do a drive-by at the farmer's market. So,
Bye.
who is the blueberry crumble pie thing from?
It takes
On a real plate?
Yeah.
So you have to return it?
Yeah.
So, is it someone who knows you?
Nope.
So they just sold pies on real plates?
Yep.
Okay, that's
Bring them back, she said.
confusing.
Yeah, bring it back.
Okay. Because when I was coming downstairs, I'm like, why is there a pie on the staircase?
Bring it back.
That's funny. Okay, slow down before I vomit. I don't think my viewers want to see that. Really? We have dogs in the car. Polly,
Okay.
speed racer.
Everything's going to run curves.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's like...
You have to lift one leg to stabilize
It's
yourself.
like a fine woman that has nice curves.
Nice curves, that's true. I'm really more like a bumpy
All
road.
the right place.
Yeah, I'm really more like a bumpy road that's being resurfaced, but...
There's our
Oh,
street.
e. Yep, that's where we turn off to go home.
Yeah, we would. There.
Alright, we're gonna go to the farmer's market. Before I make you sick, sorry.
Yeah, that would be happy. Because I would have to get the effect that I want.
Look at our hand hurt.
Are those canine cops?
Where?
Right over there. Or those EMTs. So Polly picked up some horseradish root, so I guess I'll be processing horseradish this weekend. Maybe creamy horseradish with some mayo. Smell good?
Yeah.
So it's young horseradish because it's like, it looks like it's offshoots, right?
This is offshoots. This is all regular. Look at that. Nice.
So 5 pounds of horseradish.
Laurel Hardy, yeah.
Good deal.
Very.
The center of our little town. There's the town green. That's it.
And that, you're going to be confused with Tom Green.
Not to be confused with town green. Our library, which is 100 years old.
18.
Is it?
Yep. Hey, where are you going?
Book sale. This weekend.
Oh, there's a take sale.
I smell a tag sale. I already took a picture of the kale. Oh, we're on the wrong side though.
Is there a take sale?
I don't think so. It's a party.
Want to go?
No.
No, it's a take sale.
Barn sale.
Hard sale.
You have to turn around. Can't park on this side though.
Where you gotta go?
Everything's gotta go.
Yes.
just keep ideas either on the iPhone or we'll sing it into a recorder to remember it for not as hectic of a...
You had to have them redone, huh?
Oh yeah, yep. He brings it to Massachusetts and has.
Yeah, I got that. Not. Penny Farms. Hi, girls. Hi. Hi, girlies. I don't know what that is. Paulie's talking to his girlfriend at the farm stand.
I would combine them like 2 for 1, 75 cents a piece.
Right.
But 2 of the small ones I'll do 75 cents.
Okay, that gourd looks like a chicken.
Well, I'll take these 4 for $2. Is it 2 for 1?
Yeah, and the small like ones like that. But you know, there are bigger ones next to it. They don't really amount to much.
Yeah. We don't care.
No, you don't want
Get
to
it
know.
twice a year.
Right? So you have movies and stuff out there.
Cool beans. I didn't get any. But I do want to come back maybe tomorrow and get the spaghetti squash and make that for Meatless Monday meal. That would be fabulous. A change that's not pasta. Bye, girls. Bye, chickens.
I get it cheaper somewhere else.
Oh, really? Okay. We've made a pit stop at home to drop the dogs off, and I think we might go get some lunch. So we pulled over to the side of the road. There's a farmer that amends the soil for his fields by planting daikon radishes. Where are they? Right there. Yeah. We took some. He said we could. And, oh, now I'm dirty. So I think Sunday we'll go back to that farm stand and get the spaghetti squash. Yeah, and that might be the Monday, Meatless Monday, so that might be nice. I'm kind of getting sick of pasta on Mondays, and I know I would make quinoa or some other kind of grain, lentils or something, but Paulie is not always as receptive, so I'm thinking maybe spaghetti squash will be good. So we've let the dogs in, and he's gonna make sure they have water, and then we're gonna go continue with our adventures for the day. My light's blinking. Oh, I have a charger. Almost forgot. Well, look at that. You're all plugged in and much better. So, yeah, I'm gonna charge up the camera, and then I don't know where we're gonna go for lunch yet. Maybe Casey's local, maybe not. I don't know. We have lots of options now that we've dropped the dogs off at home. I don't feel bad, and Paulie has to close his car windows because it will rain sporadically throughout the day, so I just want to make sure that he doesn't come back to swampy seats. So I hope you're enjoying our little adventures. There's really nothing too exciting, but kind of, you know, our typical Saturday. Tomorrow I'll be doing errands and laundry and prepping the meals, or at least the menu for the week. And I'm still thinking about that stinking Franklin Covey organizer. I'll see. It was a big one, the zipper kind. I don't need another one. I have one and I enjoy mine. So yeah, I don't need to hoard. I don't need to collect. It's a functional tool. I don't need multiples of them. And the chickens are being very cute. I hope you like the chickens that I showed you at Penny Farms, which is a few blocks from our house. Yeah, we live close enough. We were like 2 hours from New York and an hour and a half maybe from Boston, but we definitely live in the country, and I love being kind of practically equidistant from each of the centers, and we can pop over to whichever we want if we feel like it. So we might go to the city during our October vacation, maybe on Farmer Market Day at Union Square, probably on Wednesday, because Saturdays get very, very busy. So that's usually where we see a lot of celebrity chefs. I think last time we saw Aaron Sanchez, which was really cool, and I think once we saw Mario Batali and Alex Cornicelli. So, and since, you know, I'm kind of a foodie, I love trying different things, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stretch my culinary wings, and I'm gonna pull out a recipe book. I really want to try more Asian food because I love the flavors, and I think I could certainly make that at home. Here comes Polly. Alright, so we're off to lunch. So Polly had a brilliant idea of actually going and using one of our gift cards. My wallet, my Filofax wallet, is filled with gift cards. We have several restaurant gift cards, and we thought since we've dropped the dogs off, we can safely go and enjoy one of those. So we're gonna go
dropped the dogs up? Me, I did. Me, I did.
It's not one of my videos without Polly singing, which is fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Do you have a tip jar out?
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Market Grill, and I literally just read the entire menu to Polly after going to their site.
I'm drooling.
And he's drooling. So we're probably just gonna get appetizers, possibly at the bar if they have one. I haven't been inside the restaurant yet. They're part of a Melon Restaurant Group? No. Mill in the River Restaurant Group. There's 3 or 4 different Mill Group, yeah. There's Mill on the River, which is where Polly proposed to me. Oh my gosh, so many years ago. He still cracks me. Calamaris, and there's a couple of other places. So this is the newest one, which is used to be Harvard's, no.
Yeah, no, it used to be brewery place.
Some brewery place, but so now it's Market Grill. So we're gonna go there, and they have peeling and shrimp, which Polly loves, and we'll see what cops.
Film.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna film cops. Is he having a donut? No, I didn't just say.
Cop.
No donut. Sorry. Apologies. Yes, apologies in advance. Where it's just in fun, where we understand and appreciate everything they do.
Yes.
Especially most recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Off to lunch. I had to share the view from the parking lot of this restaurant. Isn't that gorgeous? It's very hazy and overcast. Gorgonzola cheese bread and peeling shrimp, which are steaming hot. What's the verdict? Yes? There's my chopped salad. Everything salad. We did find a discrepancy that one of the menu items, peeling shrimp, says $12.95 here, and it says $10 here. Lunch was delectable. Polly had the tenderest, juiciest, perfectly cooked steak, and my salmon was so delicious. The crust on it was flavorful and crispy, and we were pleasantly surprised. Then when I pointed out the website pricing consistency to the owner, he was so cute. He came over with $2, which was the or $3, which is the price difference for the peeling eat, and we told him to just donate that money. That's not we weren't pointing it out for the money. I was pointing it out because it's kind of a problem when you have a discrepancy like that, because especially nowadays people really check stuff out online. So if someone had the intent to spend $10 but came and found out that it was $13, that would be a disappointment, you know. And they may not have left in such a good mood as we did. And then we mentioned to him that because they're part of 4 other restaurants, Polly proposed to me at the Mill on the River, and they said one of his restaurants. So he bought us a round of drinks, which was very sweet. So that was really nice. So we had a lovely lunch, really full. I'm like full to the gills. The clouds are breaking. You cannot eat, Beth. Polly, both people can't go at the same time, you know.
Well, he's going, why not?
Because
Because there's 2 lanes here?
Tulane, isn't that a university where your uncle, cousin, something or other teaches?
Oh, there's 2 lanes.
Yeah. So the clouds are breaking up. What are you quetching about now?
Because there's too many people.
So it looks like it's a little less cloudy, and the sun is trying to peek out.
Cloudy for a chance of meatballs.
Cloudy with a chance
Two.
for meatballs too. And so we're gonna find a way to get out of the mall parking lot because it's on the side of the mall. And then I don't know. We'll see what kind of adventures we get ourselves into. My salad was really, really good. It had strawberries, blueberries. They have mango in it too, and it's a chopped salad with feta cheese.
It was good.
Really good. And Polly's steak was just
It was good.
spectacular. So
They cooked it rare, but it came out good.
I have hiccups now. So yeah, heading towards somewhere, and we'll take you along. On the road again. NPR 90.5, right?
Sound design by Rental.
Oh, so, huh?
Starting tomorrow.
Oh, is it on Sundays? So we are, I don't know, heading towards the house. Stop anywhere that we fancy.
For a lot of us,
I'm gonna have to check the back of that
we're at rock bottom. All the big
paper organizer that I picked up for
ourselves.
$7. $7 or $7.50? $7. That's a good deal. I can organize all my 8.5 by 11 paper. Just where to put it in my office, but I definitely have to put a new backing on it. So we'll see. And it's all sunny now. I love days like this. Rains in the morning and it gets all sunny.
You sound like Oscar really.
We're listening to an interesting story about a priest who was inspired by Desmond Tutu, a South African white priest.
Desmond Tutu was that way.
No, this priest who's talking is a white South African who was inspired by Desmond Tutu. Interesting story. Bread and milk.
As a priest, he was worried that coming out would mean losing his job.
Oh, a gay priest.
Congregation.
And if you add eggs, you know what that is?
Eggs toast. French toast. What?
This place apart.
Oh, bread and milk. I'm like, what are you talking about? How do you add milk to... Oh my god, yeah. That joke left tread marks on my forehead.
There's that bush back there?
Huh?
That bush back there?
The bright red one?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, look at this cute little... No, thank you.
Holly Schaefer.
Holly Schaefer, we know her. We're listening to Snap Judgment on NPR, and the episode is called Losing My Religion. And the moment they say that, of course, Polly and I both bust into singing REM. Oh, we're so predictable, old farts. Alright, we're gonna go to Wagner's because it's 2:47. They close at 3, and they start marking stuff down. And Wagner's is a...
That might be too late.
It might be too late. Might not have anything left. Okay, that's just really loud now. They might not have too much left. But Polly, I'm recording. Remember, 20 seconds or less? Rah, rah, rah. So we're gonna go see if there's even anything left. And then I was kind of thinking out loud, saying that, oh, maybe I could do sausage and peppers this week. Sausages. Oh, isn't that a commercial? Wasn't that a commercial? Sausages.
Oh, you got peppers and sausage. Oh, you got sausage and peppers.
Okay, now you're just making stuff up. You're totally just making stuff up. We just did speed shopping at Wagner's. We were in there 7 minutes. We got...
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Oh my god, yeah. You walk in and you give them... You ask them if they're doing any deals, and then you tell them you'll take all of whatever's left. And they want that because they're closed tomorrow and Monday. So they don't want to put stuff back in the freezer. So they sell everything out on Saturday afternoons, everything off the floor. So these were $2.99 a pound.
Those were
Yeah, no. Originally there were three. Yeah, and they she marked them down to $2.99, and we got about 3¼ pounds. That's easily 3 full meals. So I'm gonna separate them when I get home into individual freezer bags, and I'll make sausage and peppers and various things. Then I got a piece of salmon for $3.96, and the biggest deal was the chicken, which was $2.03 for 3 quarters.
What's the other one?
The other one was legs, $2.31.
231.
Wow. So we're set on protein now.
50 cents off on these bags.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
$1 off.
What are you doing?
That's not bad.
So that was well worth. What do you do? Oh, you're stopping to get something at 7-Eleven? Okie dokie. So we're home. I've washed the milk glass. I think they're little planter pots. I bought them at 2 different places, but they're all exactly the same pattern. So either I could use them as planter pots or attach them to taller vases. I have my kale, and then greenies ready for the dogs. And so I'm just about ready to kind of think out what menu I want to make for the week for next week. So I have acorn squash, I have a ton of tomatoes, some cucumbers we picked up, some peppers. I'm definitely going to do sausage and peppers because of the sausage we picked up from sausages from Bogner's, but I am going to divide that into 3 portions because there's no need for us to stockpile food. We've decided that I don't know how to cook for just 2 people, so I'm really trying to come back. So acorn squash probably with some sugar and brown sugar and butter. We'll bake in the oven. So I'm going to call it a night. I think Cops is about to be on, and you know, entertainment for all. No, officer, these are not my pants. Really, people, who are you kidding? So I hope you enjoyed. It's gonna be like over 30 minutes of vlogging today. I hope you enjoyed the little outing. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow, October 6th.